Once upon a time, the animals decided that they must do something heroic to meet the problems of a new world. So, they organized a school. They adopted an activity curriculum consisting of running, climbing, swimming, and flying. To make it easier to administer the curriculum, all the animals took all the subjects. The duck was excellent in swimming, in fact, better than his instructor. But he made a passing grade in flying and was very poor in running. Since he was very poor in running, he had to stay after school and also drop swimming in order to practice running. This was kept up until his webbed feet were badly worn and he was only average in swimming. But average was acceptable in school, so nobody worried about that except the duck. The rabbit started at the top of the class in running, but had a nervous breakdown because of so much makeup work in swimming. The squirrel was excellent in climbing until he developed frustration in the flying class, where his teacher made him to start from the ground up instead of the treetop down. He also developed a Charlie horse from overexertion and then got a C in climbing and a D in running. The eagle was a problem child and was disciplined severely. In the climbing class, he beats the others to the top of the tree but insisted on using his own way to get there. At the end of the year, an abnormal eel that could swim exceedingly well and also run, climb, and fly a little had the highest average, and he was a valedictorian. The prairie dogs stayed out of school and fought the tax levy because of the administration would not add digging and burrowing to the curriculum. They apprenticed their children to a badger and later joined the groundhogs and gophers to start a successful private school. As educators, we spend our entire careers affirming the fact that each student is a unique and individual learner. Mandatory assessments, achievement test scores, and IQ screenings confirm this knowledge. Despite this, policymakers continue to mandate that educators teach the same curriculum in the same way to all students, regardless of ability. Thankfully, current brain research, foremost including Howard Gardner's multiple intelligence theory, is opening doors ever wider to our understanding of how we learn. George H. Reavis believed, as do we, and thousands of educators around the world believe today, that solutions to our education dilemmas can and must be found. We believe that public funds should be used to make our schools places where children are held to high, yet different standards, because covering the curriculum won't advance us fair as a society if we fail to recognize each child as an individual learner. Schools as big-picture learning schools and Finland schools have shown that it is possible to build such curriculums which is centered around the child's uniqueness. Remember, there is no one correct way to teach all children, but there is a correct way to teach each child, one at a time. If you know a policy maker, share with him or her a copy of this video.